Hello, this video is intended to give you a introduction or a comparison between the four walking aids. The S7, the S7 Low, the S2 and the S3. As you can see, the S3 and the S2 look very similar. The differences in the structural body height of the S3 and the S2. The S2, as you can see, is the seat height will go down lower on the S2 than the S3. This is on the middle setting. I put them all in the lower setting so you can see. So you can see the difference. The S2 goes down, the seat height goes down a lot lower. The handle heights on the lower setting, there's not a lot in it, but there is a difference in the height of the lowest handle height setting. And vice versa for the upper. You can see, if I set this, these to the highest, and same with the S3. This is a higher setting for the S3. It can go a bit higher than that. So you can see that the S2 is still set on the highest setting. The S2 is still a little bit lower than the S3, so there's a slight difference in height. Basically the body structure, the width, the seat is the same on both the S3 and the S7, S3 and the S2, and all the function are pretty much the same between the S3 and the S2. If we now look at the S7 and the S7 Low, the same thing applies. The basic structure of the walker between the S7 and the S7 Low is very similar. The main difference between the S7 and the S7 Low is this arm profile is longer on the S7, which allows the handle heights to go higher, the seat height to go higher on the S7, but the lowest setting on the, we'll try. If we lower seat height, the lower setting on the S7, compare it with, as you can see, the seat heights are the same on the lowest setting for both the S7 and the S7 Low. So it's not the lowest setting of the seat heights the problem, it's more the handle heights. And the lowest setting of the S7 Low is lower than the lowest setting of the S7, and vice versa. But the S7 handle heights can go taller than the S7 Low, and similarly with the seat height. The seat heights, the highest setting on the S7 Low seat height is lower than what the S7 could be. So we set the S7 Low's seat height to the highest setting. The handle heights, that's the highest handle height on the S7 Low. this is the highest setting on the S7, which is quite a bit of difference in handle heights between the two. So the S7 Low is basically designed for people that are slightly shorter users, whereas the S7 is designed for standard height to taller users. I'm 180 centimetres, and that's too tall for me. I'd need to lower the handle height down to a more suitable height. Whereas the S7 Low is probably slightly too short for me, and I'm at the highest setting and I'm 180 centimetres. So anybody probably shorter than 160 centimetres, then this would probably be okay. But if you're taller, then it's more suitable. Otherwise the functions are the same. The accessories that come with both are the same, and the same with the S3 and the S2. Now if we look at the the S2 and the S7 Low, seat heights are the same height basically. Maybe that's on the highest setting, sorry. We'll see what the difference is on the lowest setting. The S7 Low is probably very slightly higher than the S7, the S2 at the lowest setting. And the handle heights are roughly the same on the lowest setting of both the S7 Low and the S2. So there's not a lot of difference. It's more the function of the functions of the S2 with having the increased flexibility in using the adjusting the handles, tilting if you have a weakness in the wrists, whereas the S7 handles are more fixed. But some of the S7 functions are more user friendly, like the park brake and yeah, just the look and the style. And the S7 is slightly lighter probably than the S2. So it just depends on what you need it for. If you feel you need a little bit more weight in the walker, and feel that a lighter one would feel not stable enough or something, then it's up. Yeah, you need to weigh those decisions up when you're deciding which one to purchase. But generally the S7 is a more popular walker, just for manoeuvrability and price is slightly cheaper than the S2. If we have a quick look at the S3 and the S7. Put these away.